Tensions simmered over the appointment of Professor Stephen Kiama as the new vice-chancellor last week, as he maintained that the crown as VC could not be removed from his head. And now Deputy Vice-Chancellor Professor Isaac Mbeche has fallen victim to the ongoing wrangles, opting to take annual leave, and in his place, Professor Madara Ogot and Professor Julius Ogengo have been formally appointed in acting capacities. Professor Kiama was in the school's main campus taking a walk, perhaps to show everyone who's king. Kiama even interacted with students and staff, assuring them that there was no issue at the university in efforts to dispel rumors of disharmony in the institution.
There's no actually any crisis. Obviously, there is some delay in processing some things because now people may not know where do you go. Because who is actually in charge, you know, that kind of thing. Sometimes you can cause that confusion. And therefore, the code order that we received yesterday, that settles that kind of people now not knowing where do you go when you have an issue.
A statement which alumni students of the prestigious university dismissed.
Lote ambalo bwana waziri amesema na ametia sahihi ndilo ambalo linafaa lifuatiliwe. Na ule mgogoro umeona pale chuo kikuu. Hatutaki wanafunzi waliotoka katika ule mgogoro. Tunataka shule iheshimike. Chuo kikuu cha Nairobi ni chuo kikuu ambacho kina jina kubwa dunia nzima, si hata nchini peke yake. Na kwa hivyo zile political wrangles, because there are a lot of political wrangles and a lot of political interference at the top level. We don't want students to be dragged.
Professor Kiama had filed a suit at the Employment and Labour Relations Court through his lawyer Fred Ngatia that the Education CS, Professor George Magoha, has no powers to revoke his appointment after being selected by the university's council.
Whatever you are seeing in the press is an informed process coming from somewhere. And that we must remember that there is only one government. Even me, as somebody bestowed with the whole sector, I cannot and shall not appoint anybody without consultation.
With uncertainty hanging over the leadership of the University of Nairobi, UoN's Vice-Chancellor Professor Stephen Kiama maintains that politics shall not define the future of the higher learning institution. Well, not under his watch, now that the courts granted him a reprieve. Brenda, Cheruiyot, K24 Evening Edition.